And they'll be flying high in confidence after beating the tournament favorite. And they defended that with a great up front for the team and their wicketkeeper batter.
Yeah. And they both come from contrasting big school in Richmond College and NCC. So here we go.
Oh, to the field, Redmond. This is Jim Moore in the final.
This shot. There's an attempted forcing shot. Take a risk, it could go all wrong. Sadly for Yashala, he has to depart.
Nuwanidu Fernando, the drive to clear mid-off and just ends up handing it over to the... Full toss, put away. That's a rare bad ball.
Yes, Sikandar. Both teams to me deserve to be semi-final. Here's the full toss. It's a very easy one so far. There's a little bit of a nervy start by Sri Lanka. Between wickets, they can begin to tick that scoreboard over.
Oh, it's gone. That's a desperate shot down the wicket with the ball slightly turning away. Ghazanfar is
looking up at the scoreboard and seeing there's only 7 runs on the top. Pitched in a very good length and a little bit difficult for, and 2 wickets on the board.
Got another Ahan Wickramasinghe, right-handed bat. Had a roller coaster of a start with 2 wickets already back. The captain, but Darvesh Rasuli, the captain there on your screen, would be a happy man. Oh my, what a delivery.
Shot, pitched up. So the ability to keep your head that, you know, and is in the 4th over. So here we go, a replay.
Yeah, it was a little too full. I think you probably a little over-pitched. Ball to go here. Oh, gone. Don't know where, really out of desperation. The Sri Lanka openers are coming in. And
if you're a batsman, you've only got a few runs, so I have to get a move on. Just gone 13 for 3.
...188 runs to his name, but he's got is marshalling his men pretty well. He's given Ala Ghazan prior to this. He gets an inside edge. Really arrived yet. Oh, this is bullseye. Sri Lanka on the knees.
Wow. But the skill of this boy is so good. Tightens a little bit, but always looking to play inside it. I think they need to have 4 for 15.
Well, Lanka 15 for 4. Maybe he will curb that angle that Ghazanfar is. I think he'll frame this one up for himself, Ghazanfar.
That's the fielders, and it's been nicely.
Another angle. Just some valuable runs for his side.
And in the big final, 6th edition of the men's T20 emerging team, 13 and 14 a run a ball. But more importantly, they've not lost another wicket.
Once again, cut hard and in the gap. Unable to stop the ball.
Desperate attempt by Zubaid Akbari.
Both the batters looking to play the ball on the onside and the ball moving aside. Well bowled. This one was aimed at the... It's 8 overs bowled.
Picked, nicely done. They'll race away for a 4. Fight after being on the back foot very early in this big final.
Touch to this stroke. Played off the thigh pad. Elegant when playing in this region. Afghanistan.
Wonderful strike. And that will go the distance. Partnership now well and truly into the 30s. They'll need more.
Stroke this. Just have a look at it. Goes back in his crease. And lifts one over mid-off for a beautiful stroke ball, which is not very close to them. and just hitting through the line.
In the 7 overs between them have given 29 runs and taken 4 wickets. 6th edition of the Men's T20 Emerging Teams Asia Cup 2024.
It's always can be revisited on television.
Was late to say no. It's thrown him a dummy. Yes, Sahan cannot believe it. Pawan is looking the other way.
I can't believe this. This is absolutely suicidal. All final. And you gifted him that wicket. Not only that, a 20 for Pawan Ratnayaka. 65.
He's got 8 overs and all to do it. Sri Lanka are tottering as when they were gaining momentum, touching the 50 mark with that partnership. There comes.
Where you are, you cannot send your partner back. It's impossible for him to turn to the stumps. Of his own bowling, it's gone right through his palms.
Give the impetus to the fielder running in that he'll be in a better position to take it. Away from him as it was hit with the wind. Straight back. Oh, he's clobbered this. Fly away in that stand for a little bit.
He's given a gift of a length. And he's just swung through. What a shot. Every single run here in the final will count for Sri Lanka.
That was the best of his deliveries. Nimesh Vimukti still was good enough to get there just in time. Cheeky Arachiki will still get the boundary. Not in hindsight, this is one of the most difficult.
The area has gone somewhere else, and it surprised the fielder at short third. Well, they'll take that, I'll tell you. 12 run over, 1 ball to go, and the ball crosses that boundary. Doesn't really matter if it looks good on.
5 wickets left, and there's just 5 overs left.
He's given that a big hit, but has he found the field and the deep just wide? Bilal Sami was trying to cut across that.
But around, but it was just happened to be right in the middle between those two with him. Good shot. And look.
Darvesh Rasool in the background, sir. Another good one coming for Sri Lanka A. Well, applying the pressure on the fielder, Sri Lanka A batters.
But in the World Cup squad is Ravindra Pushpakumara from Panaduram. So that's...
He's looked so good this evening. He's just piling on the run. Sri Lanka in the 17th over. 15 for 4 at one stage.
No dot balls. Full effort with their execution. Lofted cover drive that I thought might have gone to the boundary, but that he ended up half as good. He would have been even better.
Great colour. And it's been electric as well. The cheers have only... But this is the place to be. Into the final evening for what's been a... Yeah, the change-ups. He's so good at disguising that. At the non-strikers end of the chance. Release the gloves off his hand to Afghan Abdalian.
And that's the pressure of not scoring enough boundaries. Sadly, though, run out occurs. It's the second run out.
.72, over 1,000 runs, and everything from his back.
Wickets, he's getting run-outs. So something happens when he...
Castles! Another wicket here for Bilal in a delivery. And Afghan Abdalian right on top in this contest.
You're facing your very first ball. Sadly for Ramesh.
Goes with the ram shot. Third up in the circle. In what's been difficult times for Sri Lanka A. And what a time in it's 1-1-3 for 7.
Well, he certainly was the lone. So
takes it on the full. He's not quite middle. Sri Lanka is A total.
Okay.
A couple of nights ago. He'll want to believe he can continue the good run. That's been picked up. And that goes to the runs. And they go past 130 now. This is 39 over. Sahan undefeated on 64 and 47.
Wonderful way to finish up. Sahan, the wrists came very close to clearing that boundary, but that's a good effort after 20.
45, but the manner in which they've come back, Sri Lanka should believe that they've done too many, but they are very high on batting power right now. Afghan has been the epitome of form and consistency in the middle. He castled in with the very first delivery. That's Bury out in the very first ball in the chase. What a move.
Hello everyone, and there's straight away a wicket of the very wicket. Early inroads into the Afghan middle of kicks off.
Rasoli walks out in the second delivery in this chase, short of run from both ends. Nimesh Vimukti made a very good inning. He has not had the best of tournaments. It's a big final. Yeah, just need to build from here on.
Tonight. Oh, driven fielders, and the ball wins the race. So much Sadiqul Atal.
And that's why you'd want out of it. The very first delivery from a pacer has been fit to just keep the batters under check. The surface, another slow delivery, but he's got enough below on that. Don't bother Abdalian were looking for the release shot and the break.
Been on fire with the bat in this tournament, and in a big and any amount of great stroke that has been lifted with the full 6 to him and Afghan score.
Well, he has certainly saved. That's a wonderful piece of timing. 3, and this over already 15 runs in the first.
And you can see the confidence, the very batter-like approach that is.
Another slow delivery, picked away. That's another boundary. And are on overdrive mode.
Ramesh Mendis. And he's someone who wants to send the memo to Ahan. More drama here.
Well, this is what happens. 1,116 and counting versus 20. Very early. He never bowls so early. An impact here. Yes, he can.
A wicket before conceding a run. And Darvish, who got...
Great move by Fernando. Bowling attack, and straight away he strikes for Sri Lanka A. The captain pulled them out. They have to bowl them out. And now this wicket was 43 for 2.
...351 runs, 154 games in his T20 career. Guarantee him a smile, but... now that single is available. You could tell something had to give. 3-dot balls back-to-back. A for young Dushan Hemant. Especially that second. It's turning, yes.
That's a very good strike. And that's our brings to the table when it's been a good one. 67 for 2.
Just when, not if, as we see ticks over. Scoreboard ticks over. It's still 7.5 runs and over.
Previous delivery was a slow off-cutter. This one right underneath the bat.
It's okay for this run rate now. It's 8 and over. That's okay. People like you and Suhas and Sikandar, Salman, but it's...
Another off-cutter there. Need 59 and 43. It's 76 for 2. That's out of here as well. Dushan Hemanta with a huge 6 down the ground.
Got close to the pitch. Have a look. Yes, with a lot of conviction. And got the reward.
6 more. This one, what a shot.
And he's treating the hot. Yes, got underneath it and all the boundary rope.
Just drags that length a little back. What a comeback. Wicket taker for obvious reasons.
That's the skill of the bowler. You can see it forward and then it bounces and turns.
This over very well.
Look at that slog speed. A little bit of wrist work in that too. Ball, both for the bowler and the batsman. And Afghanistan require further 45 runs. Bowled a very good first over, and he'd be looking to replicate.
Hit that really. Everything going Afghan's way right now.
Right in the gap as well. Easy 2 runs. No problem. Oh, and he's got the wicket.
What an inside edge for Kareem. this partnership worth 52 runs. That stump went cartwheeling. What a delivery.
Glimmer of hope here for 33 of 27. Just right now to increase that gap. Third over. Toe taking the chance, gets some. The support staff loves it. He's been given.
The sweep goes right down, gets to the pitch of the ball.
Brave shot, first ball to Himanta.
So far, Sri Lanka of the 20 overs managed on top in the end. Afghanistan runs ending up in the winning causes. Wonderful.
Oh, good ball.
Played off the back foot.
Trying to toss, but you will not entice him into.
Really well. They've used the surface really well with their cutters from them, creating difficulties for the batters.
They're pushing up. Good call, understanding, stopping that. What a time it has been for Sadiqullah Atta.
Once again, played in the gap and played for a couple.
Over 1,000 runs this year compared to.
Around. Batting most of the time in his side games. That has been the key. Afghanistan has ended up on the winning side.
But he got dismissed. He didn't finish the game back then. Looking to challenge them in this all-important final. 20. Yeah, just Will Sadiqullah Atal moves to 43.
Just look at the difference between Babar Hayat, the second highest. And this is big. This is over the... Change places. 16 balls and 50.
There, finish the game off. And he responds with that.
What a stroke that is. Once again he goes big into gap it is, and Afghanistan side closer to this victory.
Because this is the over, he'll fancy with the ball spinning into him.